soul visionaries and potential soul visionaries out there. I am your host, Sherrod Coyne, and you are now rocking with the Soul Vision Powercast. You know, that place where we keep it unfiltered and raw. We talk about anything from porn to politics. We'll even talk about the things you might have heard or even saw. Fellas, y'all know I tell y'all about, three things off the rip that a woman should be able to do, and that's appreciate, reciprocate, and initiate. Appreciate, reciprocate, and initiate. Now we're gonna watch a video. Dude is telling you that, basically men should just be the initiators all the time. And then a woman will naturally just reciprocate all that back to you. So we're gonna watch this video, and then we're gonna chop it up a little bit. We're gonna dissect it and see if we agree or disagree with it. Let's kick it.
Women are reciprocators, not initiators. You lead, she follows. You put in effort, she returns it. You make her feel good, she mirrors it. That's the only way it works.
All right. Now, this guy is saying that women should not initiate. They're just there to reciprocate all the things that you do. So you got to give all the energy, and then they're going to give it back. That only works if you are accepting that a woman is not really interested in you. If you're just really if you're chasing a female and trying to impress her, if you're the one that has to do all the work, all the calling, all the texting, bruh, that's too much work. There's too many women out here that will call you first, that will wake up and say, oh man, good morning, that will text you good morning, that will call and say good morning. There's too many women out here that actually want a relationship. They want to actually build with you. I know online is all muddied and screwed up. These pandering poets and these bitter brother feminists, they're out here, they're making the waters really murky with their messaging and this and that and the other. You got a bunch of women on here that suffer from, the sister acronym, self-inflicted sexual trauma experienced repeatedly. These women have taken themselves and dug a hole in their lives that they expect men to dig them out of. And they're being told that nothing that they've ever done in life is their fault. It's the man who has to step in and fix their problems. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like I said, if she can't appreciate the things you do for her, if she can't reciprocate reciprocate the energy, the love, whatever back to you, and if she can't get off her ass and initiate some things, you shouldn't have to pick where we go to dinner you shouldn't have to pick where you go to dinner all the time. A woman should say, hey, you know what, babe, I heard about this new restaurant and I'd like to go there. If you never heard of that restaurant, how the hell would you know that she want to go unless she says something? Hey, babe, let's go to the restaurant. Hey, babe, let's do this. It's up to you all, man, to do for each other. Where one is weak, the one is strong. It's all about feeding off of each other. But in the model that they present to you, a woman is just a leech. She's a psychic vampire. She's steadily sucking from you financially, spiritually, mentally, and she's going to kill you physically. That's why a lot of these men wind up being pushed around at Home Depot in a wheelchair by their woman or wife when they get older. He done all he could for her, man. Broke his back, killed his drive, the whole 9 yards because he didn't want her to lift a finger. Because he tied his manhood to, I'm going to be a provider. She don't have to do nothing. Bruh, you're human. You are human. Not everybody sits around in the office. Not everybody is making money online, telling lies to female. They're not digital content creators. A lot of men actually get out here, bust their ass with their hands, fixing machinery, the whole nine, doing physical labor. Not everybody's sitting up in the car, driving around, telling women that, hey, don't worry about it. I know you spent all your money for your rent, but it ain't your fault. We'll find a guy and blame it on him. You know what I mean? These kind of dudes, man, have just screwed up women for I think it's irreparable for some women. I really do. These men have found a good scam. They're scamming these women all day, every day. And these women can't even see it. They are blinded because this man is telling her exactly what she wants to hear. Exactly what she wants to hear. So no matter if it's a lie or not, as long as she wants to hear it, oh my God. And then they're speaking in this soft tone voice to make, to give them the perception, to give women the perception that these men are safe. It's just, I'm going to talk soft. Or they're coming at you like, men ain't shit. Men just do it. Man, young dogs, just men in general. Bruh, when a woman is interested in you, you're going to know it by her actions. You're going to know it by her saying, hey, how you doing today? She's going to do for you like you do for her. Hey, you'll massage her back one day, and then guess what? She might massage your back. It's not a tit for tat thing, but at least you will feel like, damn, you're not in this by yourself. You're not doing all the heavy lifting by yourself. I'm just trying to tell you, I think it's a total waste of time. If a woman is, if a relationship with a woman is considered an investment, then any smart investor knows that he must yield a return that is suitable enough for him to even make that investment in the first place. Your ROI must be good. Your return on that investment must be something that's really hell of a, or else it ain't a deal. It's no deal. Y'all can't get out here, man, and start investing in these women, man, and all they do is take, and they don't put nothing back into it. If you just say you went out there and bought yourself an old car, old used up car. That's what most of these chicks coming to you as. They're used up. So they come, boom, and you just keep putting money in this car. You bought brand new tires. Oh, man. Now the brakes are bad. Oh, man. Now you got to replace the calipers. Now you got to replace the starter. Now you got to replace the alternator. Now you got to replace the belts. Now you got to replace Every time you turn around, you're putting money into this car, and it's down more than it is up. You're going to eventually get rid of that car before you start putting thousands and thousands of dollars into a car that wasn't worth that in the first place. That's how most of these women are. You keep pouring money into women that ain't even worth it. And then it is not only until the end, after she done either drained you dry, got you on child support, alienating you from your child, telling everybody you a deadbeat, now you want to complain. Oh, she a gold digger. Bruh, like they say, she ain't no gold digger, she just hypergamous. She never loved you in the first place. She never loved you in the first place. She didn't love you for you. She just loved you for what you could do. But you guys get out here, it's y'all fault though. Y'all get out here, y'all lead with your money. Instead of leading with your character, instead of showing her who you are, as a person. See, I'm big on when you're dating a woman or whatever, man, dating is not all about money. Dating is about getting to know this person. You want to make sure that she's even worth your time, let alone your money, because your time is more valuable than your money. So why would you want to kick it with a woman that's really not even into you? You feel me? She's basically, you're basically part of a roster. You're competing with another man. And I told you, you don't ever compete with another man for a woman. Ever. If you ever find out there's another man inside in the picture, bruh, let that ass go. It ain't worth your time. It ain't worth your frustrations. Don't fight over her. And 9 times out of 10, most of these dudes, when they find out that, okay, most of these dudes that these women cheat with, the guys don't want her full time. Soon as you release her, like, yo, bro, you can have her. He don't want her either. Because guess what? She cheated on him. Now what you think he thinks she's going to do on him? Come on, bro, we got to think. We got to think. We got to think. Stop leading with money. Stop leading with money. Stop going after these women with all this weave, makeup, and all this shit on, bro. You know, stop going after that, because, you know, you're not going after the true person. You're just going after a costume. That's it. I'm just telling you, dog. You know, you want to be yourself. You want her to be herself. So strip all that stuff down. Who are you at the core? Who are you? Then you got to give her who you are at your core. Y'all get to know each other. You might find out that, hey, man, romantically we're not compatible, but you know what? You are a cool friend, though. I think that's where we mess up a lot of times. We take this energy that we have with one another. Hey, maybe we should just be business partners strictly. Maybe we should just be friends strictly. But then we try to turn it into something else. Then we wind up, instead of having a great business partner or a great friend, we wind up having an enemy of an ex as an enemy. I'm telling you, it's you know, hey, I already know that a lot of people are not going to agree with this message, because I'm supposedly speaking out against women. I'm not speaking out against women. You know, I'm speaking out against them hoes out there that's really going to only mess with you for your money. They're only going to mess with you because they're trying to get something out of you. They're not really trying to deal with you in that manner. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You guys have to understand, man, that there's a game being played at your expense. Y'all got to wake up. Y'all got to wake up, man. It's 2025. It's time for us to rise and fly. Peace. Hey.